microphone in place. There we go. And which save was it yesterday? I think it was this one, right? I mean, that's the only one that we have, so it should be this one. Alright. Okay, let's get comfy in our chair. Okay then, well, here we are on our campaign. So we still have to do the resistance ring. I guess that's one of the things that we could start building. Let's actually look at what we have to build. So there's research and development. This is basically the workshop and laboratory combined, I think. Okay, so we need a power relay. So in the end, we're going to need power relay, infirmary, comms, dev, training center, and ring. So that's 6 buildings already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we need a proving ground, a psi lab, shadow chamber. What else? Is that it? We need the turret room for Avenger defense. And I guess we need... What else do we need? How's it going, Trencher? You're back? Yes, we are back for some more XCOM. How's it going, Thack Boy? Have we died yet? Nope, this is the same campaign from yesterday. We had a very close call for the last mission of yesterday's stream, so if you guys haven't seen that one, that's probably the mission worth watching. Last mission of yesterday's stream. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to build in all of these spots. I could have sworn that we needed more spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shadow chamber, psi lab. Is that it? Turret defense. For some reason I thought we would need more spots for stuff. I have no idea. Alright, well, resistance ring isn't a bad pickup right now. We could also just save up for the power relay. I think once we build the resistance ring and the research and development, we're already going to be maxed out. So I don't know if I actually want resistance ring first or infirmary. We might actually want the infirmary first. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to think about that. Okay, but why don't we start the missions first? How's it going, Danker dude? Am I deaded yet? No, you're very much alive, in fact. Okay, we have that mission. I guess we just look for our liberation and then we pick up our soldier. And there we go. Alright, next mission. These guys are on it. Let's send them out. Oh boy, oh boy. I got my water with me to stay hydrated for the entirety of the stream. How's it going, Taillock? Catching up on the VODs. Any chance you could give my guy the blowout hair for a comfy nest for the cool lava? Yeah, of course. Just remind me as soon as we get back to the Avenger. Infirmary sounds pretty good if you're bad at the game, unlike Ronar. No, I think everyone needs an infirmary. The thing is, HP is a resource that you'll eventually have to tap into at some point during your missions. Flawless missions can only take you so far before you start hitting those missions where people inevitably take damage. So I would say it's a bit irresponsible to expect people to not take damage in XCOM, especially in a mod like this. And one thing about infirmary time is you don't look at your wounded soldiers and go, oh, I should just do better at getting my soldiers less wounded. Instead, you can just build the infirmary and say, okay, now with the infirmary, with the statistical amount of injuries that I take usually, now I can send them on more missions more often and get more rewards. That's how I view it, at least. In a sense, everything is a numbers game at its very core. How's it going, Canoodler? Going well? That's good to hear. Does anyone here know anything about birds? Because outside of the door to our apartment, we hang like a flower wreath, like a little circle of flowers and twigs and stuff. It's like artificial, of course. But a pair of birds made a nest in it like a couple weeks ago. And then they actually like laid eggs in it. And then the eggs actually hatched. So now there's actually chicks on that door. And we have no other ways into our apartment besides through that door. So we have to open the door really gently. But yeah, there's birds in there now. And they hang out there. And they're right in front of the peephole too. So I can like look out the peephole and we can see the bird's nest and whether or not the parents are there. Alright, let's move up here. They're like little brown birds, like the tiny little brown birds that you see flocking around with other brown birds usually. I think they're like finches. What am I doing right now? Break into... Okay, so we break into here, get these guys, and bring them out here. This is actually a pretty good map, with the evac zone not like a ridiculous distance away. What's the nest like? Is it very round? Yeah, it's like very cup-like.
Got it. Moving.
Very smooth. Dumbass birds. So you've picked up some chicks. Don't let my girlfriend hear you saying that.
Standing fast.
That happened to you too, Canoodler? Oh, that's crazy. Because it also happened at the at my girlfriend's parents' place too, except theirs got ransacked by like some animal, like a squirrel or a hawk ate the eggs or something. So those eggs never really stood a chance.
Headed there now.
But our eggs actually hatched and everything. I'm surprised the neighbors' cats haven't eaten them. Ooh.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests.
There's a drone. That's the priest from War of the Chosen, and there's a phase drone in there. Let's take a look at that.
They may have once possessed.
What is this phase drone that we see? That's a cursed troop. Oh, really? Huh. That thing has range. Wow. Okay, 2 drones and 3 enemies, or 2 enemies. Nothing too crazy. Let's see, what can we do with you guys here? So first things first, we have a person with a sword. This sword person can actually kill that drone, so that's pretty good for Tedster. We could also kill that thing. I think we'll have you kill off this drone, that way we just don't have to worry about it. And also if we activate more enemies, Jane Kelly can help deal with it. Nice. Love the long-range flesh damage.
Feindsterminiert.
Nice, okay. Then after that, it's Phase Drone and Advent Priest. We also have a little chop from Jane Kelly if we need to. I know there's like a Curse Trooper over there. He can get a flank on Jane Kelly if we do take this chop, although I don't think there's any other options. Let's take a look at the Phase Drone at least. This thing has a micro missile. And it has the ability to phase through walls. That's interesting. It can also mark things. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Where should we go?
What can you do? You can shield bash for like no damage. Alright, well, we'll start with the shot here. A little bit of damage.
Now what?
A teeny bit of damage. We can activate double time and activate guard if we want to be a little bit safer. That's one option. I do kind of want to see if I can kill off this phase drone, but that requires a bit of RNG. I think we'll just start with a chop, maybe. What else can Jane Kelly do? She's got a flamethrower, but that's probably not too helpful. I think chop is the best thing Jane Kelly can do, so let's just do that. Missed! Missed! Well then. Does this guy have any shielding abilities? Ballistic shield. He does have shield wall. He can like walk in front of Jane Kelly, maybe. Not quite. We can stab that. Oops. We can stab that guy. We could do this. We can use our double time to get up to here.
Copy that.
And then kind of create a defense for our people around here. I don't think he has the ability that creates defenses though, does he? He might not. Well, we'll see. And then you're just gonna have to try and stab that, I guess. Almost. Do you count as half cover for the team? Oh, it doesn't seem like you do. Oh no, you kind of do. Yeah, you do. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our last action to try and kill this thing. Nice, okay. We got the phase drone. Now we have a priest in our way. The priest can easily get really annoying. He's going to cast a stasis. And I think he's going to activate some power up on the Cursed Trooper, or he'll just shoot our people. And then the Cursed Trooper will also shoot at someone. The only person that's actually exposed, though, I think should be Thackboy. Because Inukalot, or is that Inukalot? Or who is that? Canoodler. Canoodler is taking cover against Thackboy. So he's not completely exposed yet. See that half cover? Because Thackboy's got the big shield and all that. Okay, so if we want to go up to here and chop with Jane Kelly, we can. Is that kind of a risk? Maybe. It might be a bit of a risk there. I think right now I just want to try and kill this priest, actually. We'll do a double chop just for safety. One chop. Two chops. Our melee people are kind of struggling a bit, aren't they? Smack him in the face. Nice disorient. Okay, but we need him actually dead.
Not a problem.
Can we make him dead? That's the real question. There we go. The sustain didn't activate, which was really nice. How's it going, Toki? Canoodler says, that's what happened to... That's what the Nest of Arrows was like. I think we identified them as thrushes. Oh, thrushes! So that's the birds that's on our door. The bird flew off every time we opened the door. We were surprised it stuck around enough to lay the eggs and hatch them. Yeah, that's what it was for us too. Every single time we approach our door or have to open our door, the parents fly away and then they come back. I actually haven't seen the dad come back yet. I've only seen the mother bird feeding the chicks and sitting on the eggs. I don't know, maybe the father bird went out to get cigarettes and never came back. Alright, let's see what that Cursed Trooper does. Ooh, nice shot. Not enough for a kill, though. We're all behind cover, so shouldn't be too much danger for us.
Just a special effect.
Alright, now at this point, I think our shield guy should be safe in just running up here. He's got like full armor, point of extra armor, like it's pretty unlikely he'll die even if he activates stuff. And I just wanted to kind of get rid of the enemies.
Okay.
Okay. And at this point, we're going to regroup our entire team, and once we're done with that, we should be able to head back out.
No need to ask twice.
Let's go.
How's it going, Philippe?
Show me your stuff.
Trencher asked, you just have to use your windows for now to get in and out from the birds. If you guys see me responding to people that aren't in the regular Twitch chat, it's because I'm sometimes responding to the YouTube chat. Also, if you guys are in YouTube chat and I sometimes take a bit long to respond, it's because I'm not used to having chatters on the YouTube side. And I'm also just not used to reading 2 chats at once, so apologies for that. We need to get in... I guess we just open the store and bust them out, right?
Absolutely.
What do we got? Ooh.
Without the
Ooh.
introduction of human DNA,
Double-sided.
These creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true
Alright, we got a Celatid Grub. Stun Lancer. That's our first Stun Lancer. Advent Sniper. Ooh. I see a lot of damage on that guy's gun. Sabot rounds. These arrow-shaped subcaliber rounds use discarding Sabot to accelerate to hypersonic speeds, making them vastly more effective at long range and harder for enemies to avoid. I don't know what that means, but it sounds really dangerous. He's got squad sight, we gotta be careful about that. Okay, so now we know. What can we do around here? Jane Kelly does get the ability to slice at stuff. Not a whole bunch of damage. We could try to get rid of the Celatid Grub. I kind of want to like be in a position where we're out of range of the Advent Sniper. I think if we can get out of range of the Advent Sniper, I'd be very happy. I can't get within range to actually shoot him. The sniper can't see me from here, and I'm assuming he has a rifle that requires 2 shots, 2 moves to shoot, kind of like the Nausea. The biggest issue right now then would be the Stun Lancer, because he can just run up to our guys and start stabbing them. So that's actually a bit of a problem. One method of dealing with this is to just fall back for a round. We could do that. Nothing wrong with falling back for a round. Just have to be careful about the Viper running up and shooting us then if we do that. We could also run up to the Trooper. We could use Thackboy to try and tank for us. How aggressive do you think we should be? I'm not sure. I can't do anything with Canoodler this round. I can do stuff with Tedster. And I can do stuff with Jane Kelly. Those are the 2 people we can do stuff with. But they require us to be within range of the Stun Lancer. We can chop the Celatid Grub from like over here with 2 units, and that would be out of range of the Sniper, because this pillar's in the way. Then we just have to run someone next to the Viper so that it binds that person, probably Thackboy, or someone else if we want Thackboy to run up to the... Yeah, we could do this and have Thackboy smack the Stun Lancer. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. If we smack the Stun Lancer, there's a chance that we can disorient him. Then we can actually do the plan that we had. Nice, okay. We got the disorient, and that should prevent him from doing anything too crazy against us. Then if we have Tedster and the other people like around here, we could chop the Grub and cause it to die. I kind of wish I had a better position to hit things with Chili. Chili can run over here and just get flanks on everything. Like right here maybe. And then that'll activate the... Why does he have like 3 copies of Ever Vigilant? Wait, why do you have 3 Ever Vigilants? It's weird. Okay, but yeah, he can run over here, and that'll cause him to go onto Overwatch, and we can possibly get one of these guys, or maybe even the Stun Lancer while it tries to move. Then our choppers can just run at the grub and chop it, since they're not within range of basically anything else. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to aim for, so these two spots will be reserved for Jane Kelly and Tedster. What is that, like, little jig that you did? Not quite what we were looking for. We need that kill. Really want that kill. If we can get it. Nice job to Jane Kelly. Okay.
Hostile terminated.
That's what we were looking for.
I have
Not
the
too
asset.
bad. Then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to have Canoodler. Canoodler can actually run next to the Viper and let the Viper bind him. That might sound a bit weird, but that is better than the Viper shooting or spitting poison. My main issue is that Canoodler can be seen by the sniper. He might choose to just shoot Canoodler instead. That would be an issue. We might not want that. But we definitely don't want the Viper shooting anyone. The shot from the Viper is the most dangerous thing. We just need to avoid the shot, and if we can avoid the shot, nothing else matters. So I think we're gonna have to take that risk with Canoodler over here and just stand him next to that Viper. I kind of wish we closed the door with someone, but that's okay. We can double flank the sniper, and he's very likely to move if we do that. So I think that's what we do. And Canoodler will stand next to this Viper, draw its attention. And then Chili is going to move over to here, and we'll see how this plays out. I mean, they're technically already flanked by Sackboy. If I wanted to, I could leave my person over back here, and we could use a sawn-off shotgun against the Viper next round. I'm actually kind of liking that idea, actually. Have you deal with the Viper with the sawed-off shotgun next round. Yeah, I'm feeling that idea. Let's actually do that.
Where should we go?
Okay. You'll stay over here. You'll still go on Overwatch, so you'll still like possibly hit these guys. Okay, not gonna connect with this guy. Does he get to shoot after he moves? Oh, he does get to shoot! Oh, that's not good for Tedster. Okay, but they don't seem to like... Oh. Tedster's hanging in there. Okay, so we've learned an important lesson. He's not like the Nausea snakes where they have to stand still to shoot. He can actually move and shoot. I wish they gave him like snapshot to showcase that he could move and shoot. I think that would have been a nice addition for information for the player. Alright, but that's alright. Let's delete this Viper. I think we'll get it from right over here. Some place where the troopers can't see us. I think the troopers can't see me from over here.
Let's go.
Alright, Chili, get over here. Blast him. Nice.
I'll win.
Okay, that's one dead Viper.
I got your stuff here.
Alright, not too bad. And Canoodler over here with his 3 HP still can actually do stuff for us. I just have to get past the Overwatch from the Stun Lancer, so let's figure out how we're going to deal with that. Probably just our guy over here. I'm feeling this one. Yeah. We'll activate our guard before we do that. And then we can just give him a little smack. There we go. He's disoriented, and we have our guard and everything.
I might have winged him.
Does that extend the duration of his debuff? Yes, 2 turns now. Okay, so that's pretty good. We just need to make sure that Tedster stays safe. I'm feeling putting Tedster behind this full cover should be pretty safe. That's against everything over there. And then everyone else can deal with the other stuff. Even if you fail to get that kill, we got Canoodler to back you up. And you don't need help. The sword people never need help. Alright. There we go. Now you can actually run over to the trooper and delete him. Perfect. Knife to the face.
Did you see that one?
And we also had an extra action in case the knife didn't kill, so this is a very safe turn for us. Oh, spoke too soon. Mr. Stun Lancer's still up. 48%. He can possibly end you if he does get a shot against you, although same goes with Tedster, I guess. He is disoriented, so he's unlikely to hit anyone. We can either take the shot or Overwatch. I feel like we just take the shot. If he's going to move, he would probably move next to this guy, and that wouldn't trigger the Overwatch, and that would just give him half cover. So we'll just take a shot and try to get him. Nice try.
Not even close.
And there we go.
I can't move!
Mission complete.
Hey, we got the loot here. By the numbers. Asset secure.
Okay. Close call with Tedster. Aside from that, everything else is okay. We've learned an important lesson about the snipers, though. These aren't like our snipers, where they have to stand still. They can move and shoot. They are very dangerous in that regard. Trying to see if I can get vision of that. To activate our system infiltration thing, we cannot. Alright, we'll system infiltrate next round, and then we'll do the hack. Try to get that reward.
Got it.
Alright, let's go read some chat. How's it going, Halshin? Welcome back, sir. Always gonna throw. Welcome back to you too, sir.
Zu Befehl.
Very bold of you to assume the Overwatch will work. The Overwatch never works. We all know the drill. No Assault Troopers, easy win. I think we would have handled the Assault Troopers fine. They'd have about as much tankiness as the Stun Lancer and stuff. I'm surprised at how useful the Hoplite was, because usually I'm used to seeing the Hoplite as like kind of dead weight for damage outside of just defending, but the Shield Bash disorienting the enemies is actually super helpful. I'm actually very happy with that.
Double time.
Alright, what is that hack? Resistance broadcast, resistance broadcast. Alright, we'll still weaken it. Alright, double weaken of the hack. The evac zone is literally right there, so we don't have to worry too much about our people getting caught out of place.
Finally.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Alright, reinforcements coming soon. I think we did the reduction on that wall, so let's go over here.
Breaking their security.
Ooh, do we go for the two-person gamble? Alright, we did succeed on the two-person gamble. That is kind of nice. We did need more people in our regions.
Piece of cake.
Okay, now the only drawback to that is if the two people you recruited were faceless, but overall the statistics are on your side. It's almost always a positive thing to just get more people in a region, unless you're already maxed out on people, in which case you're just risking unnecessary faceless joining your team. Alright, we're just gonna wait for Canoodler to come back out, everyone else can just Overwatch. Jane Kelly might need to be careful with her flamethrower near these people. I think she might actually light our people on fire. So I'm gonna back her away. Because you can Overwatch with this flamethrower, and it will,
Not a problem.
I think it will get your people if it, hits them.
Bin dabei. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Is this new run? Nope. Same from yesterday's stream. The end of yesterday's stream. So stream's gonna happen regularly? Not necessarily. I'd say we can probably get anywhere between 2 to 5 streams per week, depending on how busy my weeks are. But I'm gonna try and squeeze in some streams. We won't have like those 8-hour streams like from the past 2 days on a regular basis. But I could probably stream usually like most days. It'll probably be like sometime after 4, like maybe around 5, 4:30, and then I'll probably stream until 8 or 9. And we might be able to get those a few days. Ooh, let's get these people out. Alright, everybody. Let's get you all out of here. Alright, so people we're rescuing are out.
Status confirmed. We've secured
And after that, it's a question of whether or not we can get Canoodler out. And we can. If we can get Canoodler out, that means we can get everyone else out.
Go, go, go!
Alright, let's go home with the squad.
Affirmative.
Alright, one big injury, but other than that, it's a pretty good mission. Kinda wish we didn't have the super big injury on the important soldiers.
Evakuierung bestätigt.
Tedster's a really good shinobi, so it's kind of a shame that Tedster's gonna be out for like an entire month.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Jane Kelly uses team kill. It's so disappointing that Advent yogurt only comes in strawberry flavor. I know, right? We need like a blueberry flavored faceless. What other flavors of yogurt are there? Peach flavored, so I guess a yellow faceless. What else? Vanilla. Well, we could have a vanilla faceless, chocolate flavored faceless. Do you still have your Long War 1 playthrough on YouTube, Ronar? I actually never uploaded my Long War 1 playthrough.
Let go of the ways of the old world.
The Beyond Impossible playthrough has a video that's a couple of clips from moments that I thought were funny or highlighted some of the situations we were in really well. But that wasn't actually Long War 1, that was actually Long War 1 Beyond Impossible, which is a super hard version of Long War 1 made by Arvius, who is a streamer. I mean, there is a mocha flavor faceless in this mod pack. Oh, well, there we go. Something to look forward to seeing. Alright then, Zach boy. I'll get you your Aegis. You can protect the teammates around you now. Jane Kelly over here, gonna be taking that keen edge. Tedster over here. Lightfoot for the extra mobility, because Tedster does kinda need mobility. Wait. Did it give you? I guess we see the mobility after we get back into the main menu. Since she uses a flamethrower, I think Friendly Fire is still the best name for her skill. Fear of Panic. Well, just make sure nobody panics. Easy. Where is that person? We got a new rookie. Okay. How's this rookie? He's clever.
The invasion was one thing.
67 aim. Probably would benefit from being some sort of shooting class.
There's something we could never.
I haven't actually done many hunters yet. I could consider making this guy into a hunter. He's even got the hat and everything too. Makes him look like he would be a great hunter. We'll consider that. Oh, I should be putting people in here. I completely forgot about that. I like how I rushed the GTS and then I haven't been using the GTS. Alright, let's see. Okay, both Scoopy and Abathur have really good dodge stat and really good HP stat. I think Scoopy has a little bit better survivability because of the extra bonus HP. So we're going to make Scoopy into a, what's it called? Into another hoplite, I think. Let me think about that for a second. Not actually sure. Do we want a hoplite? What other dodge tank classes are there? I'm assuming hoplite's the best one. We also have Abathur. He's got 9 hack stat. I guess I should turn him first so I don't forget and take him on a mission. Abathur will become our what? Our Dragoon, I think. How many Dragoons do I have? Do I have one already? Let's look at our classes. So we have an agent. I did want another agent at some point. We have 2 Dragoons. Agent, 2 Dragoons, Hijacker, Shinobi. Do we have a hitman? We don't have a hitman yet. We could use a hitman at some point. Okay, so we do need a hitman. We need an akimbo, that's what it's called. We want an akimbo at some point. I could turn Scoopy into an Akimbo. His aim's just a little bit low is the issue. And I also know that I want Eula as a sniper. How many sharpshooters do we have? We currently have 1 sharpshooter, so we need another one. Let's definitely make Eula into a sharpshooter because 10 mobility and 72 aim is basically screaming sniper class. There we go. Does the hitman set up elaborate traps to kill enemies with accidents? I guess kind of, not really. Oh, they do have some funny perks though. So they have like the stealth knife build that the agents have, except they get it much earlier. They also have, what's it called? They have a pistol build, and they also have like some sort of other build. That the last tree that they have has like the ability to take an enemy hostage, which I thought was really cool. Basically, they run up to a guy and melee attack him, and they turn that guy into full cover. I always thought that was kind of neat. What else are we doing? What other classes are there? So I was thinking we just make another Dragoon. That is an option, because I wanted like just a whole bunch of hacking units on a team together. Agent is fine too. Agent Dragoon. We need an Akimbo at some point, and Scoopy would make an okay Akimbo. We'd probably make him into a melee Akimbo because his accuracy is so poor. I want to see if I can give Brad Warren like a class that doesn't need mobility or gains mobility on promotion. Not sure what we have around here for that though. I could turn Brad Warren into a Hitman. I think Hitman gains a bit of mobility, right? Or what classes gain mobility upon promotion? I know Buccaneer does, but 10 mobility is a really bad Buccaneer. Are we keeping people for Psi? Psionics is done differently. Instead of training the people as Psi, and when they're rookies, you append extra psionic abilities to people who are considered gifted. So anyone whose brain is like purple has a higher chance of becoming gifted when they test for psionic powers. It's a lot like the Long War 1 version of psionics, where like a class just gets more powers added to their build. Gotta think about this for a bit. I don't mind the 3rd Dragoon, and then we just have like 3 people with what's that skill called? Lag? That's what the skill is called. It's called the lag skill. With ECM. Enemies have 10% smaller detection range against all squad members. This stacks. So if you have a bunch of Dragoons, you can actually do some hardcore stealthing on your missions. And I'm somewhat considering doing just like a triple Dragoon team comp. It does sound really fun to do a triple Dragoon team comp. If I were to make a whole entire squad of stealth people, what would I have on that team? Let me think about that for a bit. If I had a whole stealth team, I think one of the people would be Tedster. Yeah, he's just got a whole bunch of the stealth stuff. We have Shadowborn, which makes it hard to be detected, Lightfoot, which makes it harder to be detected. So we have a bunch of ways to not be detected with Tedster. We also have our agent. Where's that agent? We have Canoodler over here. Canoodler does get some fun agent perks. Shadow Melt and all that fun stuff. Now, unfortunately, the agent does take a while before they get to Shadow Melt versus the Hitman, which gets Shadow Melt really early on. So it wouldn't hurt to just make an agent a Hitman early on. If I do want to make a Hitman early on, though, it should be someone with decent mobility. I could turn, like... Scoopy could be a Hitman. I could also turn him into an Akimbo. I did want an Akimbo class unit, so it would be nice to get one. The issue is that his accuracy is really low, and Akimbo does want accuracy. That's the one big issue that we have. it's fine. We'll make Scoopy into an akimbo, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's make Scoopy into an akimbo. Okay, then.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve.
Low aim akimbo seems like a bad idea. We do have melee. It's not like, oh, wow, we have like 5 people in this region now.
Enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Okay, we have 12 people on intel. This region is almost fully set up. Now it's just a matter of questioning whether or not any of them are faceless. We can scan here for a little bit longer. I kind of want to pick up that soldier before they expire. I don't know how long it was since I picked anything up. Got a mission over there. Liberation. Only 4 days, 23 hours though. I don't mind boosting it if I have to. This is a region I don't mind boosting a bit. If we have to, we can just take a really strong team and just run through it. We have a hijacker on this team. Hijacker, hijacker. Our hijacker is somewhere else. So I guess we could bring the agent. Maybe we'll bring a stronger team to manage this mission. A bunch more of our melee people would probably do good for this team. Our other Storm Rider is out, so this should be okay. We can only fit in 4 people. A 5th person will probably take us over. Yeah, that takes us over by a lot. Okay, so we could do a 4-man team. And this is just 4-man melee, 3-man melee plus Stanker Dude. That's one option. And I don't think that's a bad option either. Danker Dude can do quite a bit of damage with Blood Trail against boss units. We got the Sword People to deal with any sectoids that show up, and literally anything else that shows up. And we also got a Knifer person here. That should be okay. Really wish I could fit in another person though, just for safety, but we work with what we've got, I think. I think for a mission like this, it might be better to include a ranged hacker. Maybe we take off Canoodler for this one. Bring along one of our other Dragoons, Cocoloid. Cocoloid's hack is 49. How is Apple's hack stat? 46. That should be fine. Okay. So this would be our team then. Do we have like grenade for just the initial engagement and help with combat? That should be fine. Do we have a better sword perhaps? I think we would want to give a better sword to Yuna. Traditional sword. Okay. Yuna will dual wield different types of swords. Let's get this squad out there. Could we build a nest for Kolava? Oh yeah, of course, Taylok. Let's go do that real quick.
In position for deployment.
Alright, where are ya? Let's look for Yubnub in here. Right there. Alright, so you want your hair to be, I think it's the blowout.
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here.
There we go, a nice nest for Kolava.
You've managed to do
His arms are reaching right through the hair.
To see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows.
Alright then. We found our liberation mission, we can go pick up that soldier. If the soldier is any of the classes that we're currently training up, we can redo our GTS a bit if we need to. Gunner. Okay, we got ourselves a gunner.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Take a look at the soldier over here. Is that an 18 mobility gunner? What is that outfit? 18 mobility gunner. What are we doing with an 18 mobility gunner? Your accuracy is pretty down in the dumps. I'm gonna sit up in my chair a bit. Alright, accuracy is pretty down in the dumps. 18 mobility, bruh. I know, right? Run and gun. Wow, this person has run and gun. That's quite interesting. I was thinking something like run and gun with cyclic fire might be funny, but she has no accuracy to pull it off. Will to survive. Improve suppression. Heavy hitter. We could do knives. Is it a huge waste to like make a gunner into a knifer? Got run and slice. Bloody knuckles. Guaranteed to hit and destroy the target's cover. They combine demolition and hail of bullets. Rapid fire. Like a point blank rapid fire from a cannon is actually less accurate than like a mid-range shot from the cannon. This is weird. I don't know what to do with this person. They got a knife. Blade Storm, Formidable, Center Mass, Shredder, Cyclic Fire, Nimble Hands, Rupture, Saturation Fire, Traverse Fire, Heavy Hitter. Is Control Suppression build useful with low accuracy? This is okay. Like, we could just do a disorienting suppression kind of build and not care about damaging the enemies. We could do the run and slice build. A run and slice gunner with 18 mobility. I honestly don't know what to do with this soldier. Some sort of flanker, like with 18 mobility. What can we do? Can we do pistols? Maybe we could do pistols. What perks here work with pistols? This is primary weapon. Run and slice uses one action. Okay, what if we did bonus with declines with distance? Okay, what if we did a pistol gunner build? Okay. Run and slice gunner sounds like the most clickbaity thing ever. You could use them to set up flanks and suppress, making enemies run, getting shots off, and triggering allies Overwatch. I was thinking... Okay, hear me out on this, alright? Hear me out on this. I was thinking what we would do is we would do a run and slice, run and gun pistolier. And this person would have access to, how would this even work? Center mass boost pistols. Formidable, Blade Storm, Lockdown. Oh wait, I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Everyone's gonna think this idea is stupid as hell, but it's gonna be the greatest idea. We're gonna have a triple wielding gunner, okay? This person will have a machine gun, a knife, and a pistol, okay? Okay? Hear me out on this. And then what this person's job is, they're going to, alright, let me select the perks first so you guys have an idea of what I'm thinking about. We'll activate Okay, so we'll do something like this. Like this. I guess this. And then none of this other stuff matters, I guess. I guess this or this. Okay. So hear me out on this, okay? And maybe that. Hold up, let me just pick a few other things. I don't have enough intelligence to actually get everything here, but... Okay, so what this person will do, okay, is they're going to run and slice into a group of enemies, okay? So that's a knife attack, and then they'll have one action left. Then with that one action left, they can hit run and gun also if this is on cooldown, so they have two ways of getting up to the enemies, or they can use both to just get like an extra stab in or something. And after that, this person will be in the middle of a bunch of enemies, and then they'll use that extra action, whether it's from run and gun or run and slice, to suppress the group of enemies that they're within, okay? And then, wait, no, that doesn't work, does it? Can I activate gun? Wait, hold up. If I run and slice in, okay, so that's one action. I'm next to a bunch of enemies. Then I activate run and gun, so I have two actions. And then I try to set up gunslinger and suppression. Does that work? No, it doesn't work, right? Because I think suppression and gunslinger both end the turn. I don't have an easy way to do all of that. I was thinking of like finding a way to like have this person be in a state where if an enemy tries to run away from them, they stab them, shoot them with the machine gun, and shoot them with a pistol, and they would just be like triple wielding like knife, pistol, and gun. Armin Jaeger asks, do you know how to make Sandman from Modern Warfare 3? I do not. I've never actually played Modern Warfare 3, so I don't actually know the character you're talking about. I think it might work, but I don't know. I've never seen this build before, lol. I think it would work if we had Close Combat Specialist on one of the trees here, but we don't have Close Combat Specialist, so I can't do that. I mean, we can still do really janky things, like I can have this person run and slice in, activate run and gun to use fan fire to like shoot a guy in the back a bunch of times, and then all sorts of other janky things, I don't know, area suppress, blade storm. I mean, if you're standing next to a bunch of enemies and you suppress them while blade storm is active, I'm sure you could do some really crazy things. You could also just take a command from an ally and have the... Yeah, I think that's what you would have to do if you want to get the triple shot off. Basically, you'd run and slice in next to an enemy so blade storm is prepared. Then you activate gunslinger. And then after that, you have someone command the person, and then they activate suppression. And depending on whether or not gunslinger stays up, then you can get like the triple shot going. I think that's how it would work, if I were to imagine it. I don't know if Overwatch goes away if you get more actions again. Isn't there a pistol type in Mod Jam that does an auto reaction shot against enemies within 7 tiles or something? There might be. Let me see. Not this one, not this one, not this one. Oh, might be this one. Reflex shot. Once per turn, fire a shot with your semi-auto pistol at any enemy who closes within 7 tiles. Does not require Overwatch. Ooh, okay, we actually do have that. So this person would have a pistol, a machine gun, and a knife. And they would triple wield that. Sounds so stupid. I think I have to do it just because it sounds so stupid. The issue with this build is that it doesn't have lockdown, so our machine gun is going to be so inaccurate, especially because this person's not accurate to begin with. I could actually take off combatives and take center mass to increase the damage of the pistol. And then we wouldn't need to use gunslinger. Or we could keep gunslinger if we want, I don't know. We could take fanfire, because fanfire takes up only 1 action, so we could do something like run and slice, activate run and gun, fanfire, and then do the suppression if we need to, like whittle down a boss or something.
This ship together, Doctor.
We could also just pick up heavy hitter instead.
And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
I doubt they thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
This looks like an AI generated build, bro. An AI generated build. That's one way to describe it, I guess. Hell yeah, we're doing this. This is not a bad idea at all, whatsoever. No siree. Alright, let's make a soldier. I did promise Halshin that I'd give Halshin a soldier, and Halshin even subbed yesterday, so I think I have to give this one to you. Welcome aboard, Halshin. Alright, what are we gonna do with your character? Let's change you up a bit. Zach Boy says there's no way this works. No, you just have to believe. This is the greatest cook ever. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. The triple wielding gunner. If this actually somehow works, this place has a permanent slot on our A team. If this works. If it doesn't, we're just sticking you in a haven and we just pretend this never happened. We'll see what the tragedy, how the tragedy unfolds once we hit Master Sergeant. What do we do with you? Do we do an anime character? Do we do like a robot character? These are some cool helmets. How do we make you look? What kind of person would actually do that? What kind of character would be able to triple wield? Has to be a pot helmet because we are cooking. That wouldn't be so bad. To be honest, to be fair, if it doesn't work, they'll probably just die, so you won't have to deal with them. That's one way to put it. If you guys hear squeaking noises, that's because my chair is really old and it makes squeaking noises while I move around. Alright, you know what? I'm okay with the cooking pot idea. We're cooking, so I guess cooking pot 1, cooking pot 2, tactical cooking pot, okay. Then what do we do with you? We have a lower face prop for you. How do we make it look like you're absolutely insane? I mean, the cigarettes are one way to do it, but I think I have too many characters with the cigarettes already, so I don't think I can afford that. There's too many cigarette people. You know what? Somebody that has like a toothpick in their mouth definitely seems like they'd be wild enough to try this. And then let's make her outfit not clash. Or does it already look fine? It kind of looks fine already. I think we just get rid of the padded stuff. Or how do we give you an arm? Oh god, she has no arm. What happened to her arm? She has no arm? Where is her arms? Arms none, that would be it. Just, how do I do a regular arm? How do we do bare arms? There we go. And then we can go none over here. That way it doesn't clip through the jacket that she has. Alright, good enough for me. Another armless gunner. That'd be extra hilarious, cause she'd literally just be carrying, she'd be juggling around a giant machine gun, a pistol, as well as a knife with one arm. That'd actually be kind of funny, but I'm okay with just this. Okay, that's that. Alright, let's keep on going. Alright, what's the next thing that we're doing here? New One Piece character just dropped. Next supply drop's coming up in 6 days. Cool.
For they are easily swayed by their own ambitions, their own
This next mission we should just get out of the way, so why don't we just do it right now?
I will shine as the elders.
Alright, here comes another mission. Jack Churchill Wood, the dude who fought World War II with a longbow, a Scottish broadsword, and a set of bagpipes. Give them a kilt. I don't think we have a mod for a kilt, unfortunately. Running around with a toothpick in your mouth certainly isn't the most sane idea, I know, right? That's how perfect it is. Adrian Sweatguard says, "Yo, Ronar, we are so back. We are back." And as I said before, if I take a while to read the YouTube chat, I apologize. It's just I'm not used to like looking. I have like my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat like left and right on my side monitors, so I have to turn my head extra wide to actually read the YouTube chat. And I'm not used to getting YouTube chatters because most of the time people watch from Twitch. What is YouTube? I don't know, sounds like some porn site. Don't go there, kids. Staying hydrated.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised.
Okay, squad is ready.
Charges are in place at the
Let's do it.
Move to disarm and extract the package
The
before
guy
its
down,
contents are
or not guy,
destroyed.
the objective is down there. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Let's start by moving the specialist first. Or not the specialist, the hijacker, my mistake.
Uh-oh, a vent.
Uh-oh, a drone.
I believe a solution to all this can be solved with a little brain power.
Let's see if we can actually hack this thing. 49% chance of actually stealing it. Oh, we were so close. We could have had a permanent drone on the team. That would have actually been really neat if we could have gotten it.
Now do you see some of the expensive tech?
Oh, it reveals me.
Fool all of the people, all of them.
Right, I don't have the perk that prevents the failed hack from revealing us. Do we have a person in stealth still? We do not. Okay, sounds good. I Nuclear can just run up here and chop this guy. What? Does that do enough damage to kill? Probably not. Let's start with a shot from Mistress first. Wanna try hitting it? Not quite. Machine guns have this unreliability thing. Alright, I'm okay with just running you out into the open there. You do get full cover facing forward.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage actually, not bad. Okay, we take those.
Just have some fun. Let's get crazy.
You guys think Bob Ross can get it? I would have to use up my concealment to kill it if we fail to kill it with Bob Ross. It feels like such a waste hitting it with a grenade though, I don't know. I think I value my concealment enough to use the grenade. The concealment lets me run through the level a lot faster. And I really, really don't want to deal with someone getting stunned. Okay, Esmeralda can start running up.
Paso ligero.
Breaking news, Ronar is streaming on porn site. You can stream regular stuff on Cornhub, right? Cornhub, my favorite place to get all content involving corn. Okay. Oh, we have an action with you. I'm okay with you just sitting still. It's all good. I have to remember that I gave Inukalot one sword, so Inukalot can actually attack things and run back to safety. I guess I'll just run you up here. Peek around the left. Nothing around the left. Nice. Then everyone else can just stay right behind them.
There's power in numbers, Eddie. Hurry!
Yeah, let's go right up here and take a look.
Getting it done.
We were pretty quiet about killing that drone, so I don't think we need to take cover. Or we weren't quiet, we threw a grenade, but if nothing's up here, then they definitely didn't hear that grenade, even though that's not how it works in real life. We can't go up there because there's civilians up there. I feel like running up there is going to reveal me.
Double time.
What is this hack? Reflexes, hypnography, the punishment is reinforcements. We don't want that punishment. We really, really don't want that punishment at all.
Rolling out.
Haven't had the chance to reload my gunner yet. Having a lot of ammo in your gunner is kind of important. of window smashing. Alright, but the objective isn't here, and we might actually reach the objective without running into enemies.
Objetivo al alcance.
Oh wow.
Bien.
Alright, well, if nothing's gonna catch us, then I guess nothing's gonna catch us. Ooh, there's an enemy protocol. You guys think MMCon can get it? Alright, MMCon, I want you to get this. 25%. Ah, unfortunate. Couldn't get it. If we had a hacker laptop with us, we could have gotten it.
Well, with this
Menace
action and
1-5,
all,
status
it's complete,
confirmed.
Eddie.
The charges are inactive and the...
Alright, are we gonna be doing a mission where we just fight one enemy and leave? Possibly.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
What I'm gonna do now is have Bob Ross come right up here and help close the door to minimize the amount of contact that we might have.
Fantastic things will happen. I think you'll enjoy it.
Moving to position. If you say so.
Alright, and everyone else is just gonna sit here and Overwatch together. Teamwork and friendship. Yeah, we didn't have that laptop. It would have been so nice if we had it. Ooh. That is a hit. We got a hit. Getting damage on these grubs is super annoying, so it's actually helpful that we did tag it at least. The grub did not move, that's kind of annoying. I think we just climb up and kill it. A bit of damage. Can we get, I don't know, a little bit more damage? Oh, nice! It falls right on our heads. Not bad. Alright, then after that, there's dudes inside of this door. Open the door. Hello! Hi, Advent. Alright, how do we take care of these guys? First things first, Bob Ross steps here. One dead guy.
Very effective.
Do we get two dead guys? Oh, that kick looked really cool. Not bad.
It's heavier than it looks.
We don't need to close the door yet. Everybody else just Overwatch.
Your plan is irrational, muddled, and inconsequential.
Alright, not too bad. Not too bad, you guys. We are in somewhat of a dangerous position because if enemies walk into us, they can start shooting us. So we gotta be careful about that. I also don't see my evac zone. Where's my evac zone? Didn't I call one?
Heading out. Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, I see enemies around that corner. Ugh. Yeah, I see enemies around that corner. That's not good.
I'm not really comfortable with this, Eddie. Let's begin, shall we?
Hey there, you wanna, like, get this drone? Oh, MMCon, you failed us 3 times today, man. How's it going, Donnell? Ain't no way you have Bob Ross in your squad. Oh, we have Bob Ross in our squad, alright. He's bringing the joy of pain to the aliens. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about this, and there's a squad of enemies about to walk up to us, which is definitely dangerous. We don't want that. If they climb up that ladder, we might be in some trouble. I'm gonna just have you climb backwards. That shouldn't activate them. And we should probably all just sit right here and not move a muscle, I think. I feel like that's optimal, just sitting here and not moving a muscle. I've never tried this grenade trap before, I kind of want to try it. So how does this work? If I set a grenade trap here, will it do something if they climb up? Alright, let's see how that plays out.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Everybody else Overwatch? If I Overwatch with you, will you run into that grenade trap and blow up and die? I feel like you might.
Maintaining
Let's
position.
have you hunker down. Does he blow up and die?
Just drop in another heavy.
Wait, that looks really cool. That did look really cool, I have to say. Hi there. Oh, he's taking a shot. Ooh. Ronar, put the evac back down. It bugged. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It did bug. Yeah, we do need the evac again. Good call. I hate it when the evac bugs like that.
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Where's my evac? Hello? That might be a problem. Where's the other dude? There's like another dude down here, I think. Let's see if we can find him with... Yep, there we go. Found you. Dead.
God bless. See you next time.
Then after that, we need to try and actually tag these enemies with damage. Start with the Advent Sniper, I think. Good shot, not